Hello, welcome to Ennara Reacts, and today I'm recording another Friday Funny with a subscriber recommended comedian, Rich Hall. So this one is on why guns make Americans happy. So let's see why he thinks that is.
The one question I get asked the most about America, Rich, does everyone own a gun in America? It looks that way, doesn't it? You should assume they do. You'll be better off. Why do they have guns? Because it makes them fucking happy, that's why. And it's important to keep Americans happy because they have guns.
Yep.
They don't think like the Brits. Americans are like, I need to protect my stuff. In Britain, they have locks.
We have locks too.
What if somebody tries to break into my place and steal my stuff? What if somebody tries to get in and get my camouflage wedding suit from my trailer? Yeah, trailer, that was the operative word, trailer. People can get into your fucking house with a can opener, okay? No one wants your camouflage wedding suit. I have over 3,000 used tires in my barn.
Nope, don't have that either.
Why? I don't know. I just do. It's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. That's why. The reason they're breaking into your place is to get your fucking assault rifle. What else do you have that they would want? They don't want your used tires or your antler furniture or your NASCAR bobblehead doll. They want your fucking gun. Use a gun. My neighbor in Montana, next door neighbor, has an AK-47. AK-47 assault rifle, knocks on my door and wants to go duck hunting. Duck hunting with an assault rifle.
Not usually done with a rifle,
coming
but
at us?
duck hunt.
The entire Canadian fleet of geese attacking America? What the
Like the shooting games.
Assault rifle. We're done. Let's go home. Good eating. I don't have an assault rifle. I'll tell you what, you bring your assault rifle, I'm bringing a loaf of bread. Let's see who captures more ducks.
I don't think you're going to capture much with a loaf of bread.
Well, why can't they just get rid of guns? That's like trying to get rid of obesity by outlawing spoons. It's just not going to happen. Because we just think differently, and we're violent people. We're violent for a whole different reason. British television, and you can't make that argument, oh, well, people know the difference between television and real life. Do they? Then why is there advertising? That's why advertising exists. You people will go out and buy insurance because a meerkat told you to do it. And you're easygoing people.
I think he means
but when a meerkat
gecko.
speaks, holy fuck, I gotta buy insurance. A fucking meerkat, a Russian-speaking, pipe-smoking, cardigan-wearing fucking meerkat.
What meerkat is he talking
Somebody got
about?
paid to work on that campaign. Probably hundreds of people. All right, we're gonna have a Russian-speaking meerkat sell insurance.
Never seen that
fine.
one.
Sounds great. Meerkats don't speak Russian. Fuck it. This one speaks Russian. Okay. He's gonna sell insurance. Like you're not gonna buy insurance anyway. But nope, that meerkat told me to buy insurance. He's got his own fucking autobiography, that meerkat. People chopping each other's heads off. People reading a fucking biography of a meerkat that smokes a pipe and sells you insurance. But as long as it's animated, you love it. That's what Brits are like. You're just peaceful people. Underneath it all, you're like, oh, look at that cute meerkat. Honey, I'm gonna buy insurance. How many years have fucking Brits been drinking tea? They fought wars over it, but nope. Honey, do we have enough tea? Because there's a knitted monkey telling me to buy more tea. There's a knitted monkey next to Johnny Vegas telling us to buy more tea. Johnny Vegas wasn't enough. They needed to throw in a fucking knitted monkey to remind us to buy more tea. And that's the extent of it. You can tell the difference between television and what real life, but Americans, nope. You always get some 18-year-old kid just watched World of Warcraft for 3 days straight, can't get laid, gets all tooled up and goes and shoots up the workplace or his school. And Americans are just like, I can't believe that happened again. Well, it just fucking happened again. Do something. Well, no, it's my God, the Second Amendment of the Constitution. That was written 250 fucking years ago. I don't think they foresaw you were going to own an AK-47 with a laser optic sight on it. They were thinking of muskets. You had a chance to get away with a musket. Hold it right there, whippersnapper.
Properly secured. People should not have access to guns that they weren't licensed to purchase.
So the National Rifle Association has the answer to school shootings. They've already said it. We need to arm the teachers. Great idea. There are teachers in this room who know full well if you had a loaded pistol in the classroom, I'm not saying you'd fire it, but you'd probably wave it around a bit, wouldn't you? I told you to sit the fuck down. Now sit down. Sit down! It's just a different way of looking at things that I can't quite explain. That's why I like coming here, ladies and gentlemen. I like coming to Britain. It makes me happy. Just put up with shit all day. People deserve a laugh. London has a mayor who's the leader of people the way Budweiser is the king of beers.
Okay.
London has a mayor, a bike-riding, floppy-haired, fucking weird. You're grown up. You're old enough to drive, Boris. Get off the fucking bike. You're like an extra from that Amish film Witness. Just get fucking... We need more bikes, more buses and bikes, buses and bikes. What are you, 9 years old? There's more to run in a city than buses and bikes. We need more bikes, more buses, big bindi buses, big bindi Boris buses, big bindi death traps that you can't open even when it's 100 degrees outside. You fucking die. Just the Boris bus. Because it has huge advertising on the side, which is quite often a naked Calvin Klein model. It's a lot of glycerin-covered naked male models just selling cotton underwear, just all the way across the bus. CinemaScope. 1 minute, you're looking up the street, the next minute, what the fuck is the size of that fucking giant glycerin-covered male model and repose selling fucking big cotton bulge? There's always a window on the bus right above the cotton bulge. Some sad guy to sit in the window. No idea, he's drowning in a homoerotic avalanche.
Ew.
And it's 15 pounds to get into London. Why would you have a cover charge to get into London? 15 pounds. Just charge every 100th driver 1,500 pounds and watch the fucking traffic clear up in London. That is the platform I intend to run on when I run for mayor of London. Everybody gets in free except for that sad 100th guy who just better turn around and go the fuck home. Where else do we have people? Do you work for a council?
I do, yeah.
What do you do?
I manage parks.
You manage parks?
Yeah. Parks.
Parks.
Oh, parks.
Parks, yeah.
Oh, good for you. All parks?
No. Northwest London.
Northwest London. What's your favorite park?
Well, I look after a bit of Hampstead Heath, so that's not that bad.
That sounded a bit pervy, didn't it? I look after a bit of Hampstead Heath. So there's a line of demarcation between what you're in charge of and then some other guy?
Yeah.
You get in a little fight, so hey, this is my fucking part of the park. Back off. Back off. So you manage part of Hampstead Heath?
Yep.
Good for you. Is it safe?
Yeah, it is very safe.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Okay, because people are always warning me, don't go into parks at night. Why the fuck am I going into a park at night anyway? Am I going to go meet Kevin Spacey? I'm not going into a park at night. So be careful. A lot of psychopaths in there.
Okay. Well, there you go on his take on why guns make Americans happy. We own them because we can. That's why. Self-defense. So that we can defend ourselves against government overreach and various other things. But yes, they definitely ought to be locked up and prevented from access to people that were not authorized to have said gun in the first place. But there you go. If you have any recommendations for other comedians or videos or movies to watch, drop it in the comments. And thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe.